Maybe I'll leave that little swiping as a cool little entrance. Well, holy... Oh, shit. We are still alive. That is incredible. I'm sure all of you many people were clamouring as, oh, what's happened to Captain Destiny? Oh, maybe he's dead, maybe he's been kidnapped, maybe he's given up on doing whatever it is he does. Well, unfortunately, I hate to break to you that I am still clucking away. I've just been absent for a bit because I've been doing some work. Yeah, boring explanation really. I'm sorry if you're expecting something more interesting. I don't have it for you. But once again, we're going to return to our good old game of Star Trek Online, and we're going to play some more. And once again, we'll see what's changed. There is yet another expansion. They're coming at an incredible rate, and it should be incredibly interesting to gauge what's different about this one. I've still not even played the last one, so perhaps if this one really, really sucks, then we can just go back to Victory is Life. But we'll give it a fair shot. There is a little bit of controversy in the game at the moment, but I want to explain. If you want to see it, I recommend you go and check out Gaudiman's video on a recent bit of controversy. That's what I'm talking about. And because of that, I put the game in my mind. I thought, oh, I've got a bit of free time. Let's have a bash and see what's going on. So, without further ado, we can crack on with the game. Smooth transition. Oh, I forgot to do my cufflinks. Oh, that's just unacceptable. Alright, we're gonna do that now. Just loading the game up as we speak, so I can do this, and it's not me wasting time. Although I suppose I could cut it, but why would I? Sorry if there's poor lighting, by the way. I was getting dressed before, and I was pulling my undershirt over my head, and accidentally punched my light. And needless to say, I completely bucked up the old filament in there. Yeah, completely snapped. You can actually see that, that's pretty cool. So, no ideas from this one as how to fix it because we got no spare bulbs. This is proving to be an absolute ball ache. Gonna go for a swifty old cut. Not as smooth a start as we wanted, but we got what we got. So we're in. And first impressions, we're getting these cool little lightning bolts on the loading screen. I'm sure everyone's seen them, so I won't talk about them too much, but they look cool. Are they meant to be spores? Like the little, you know, before your ship starts spinning and... Oh wow. Okay, so we get to make a Discovery-themed character. Well, that is awesome. Alright, why is it green? You see that? Did you see that as well? I saw that. Oh, weird slow movement going on there. So we can go for human, Vulcan, or alien. They couldn't even be bothered to create some of the species. Like, if you do the weird Kaishan that they showed, or perhaps Lorca. Not Lorca. Saru species. I forget what they are. You know, the delicious ones. Okay, let's go in the spirit of the show and be science. Because we love science. I'm definitely going to have to change some settings because this is running very slowly. I can't figure out why. So let's go for Discovery Captain, because that's what we're going to be. And we'll keep the colours and we'll go for the classic gold. Really, a lot we can do here. Wow, it's given us all of the badges. Are the boots black? Why does... I should check this. So we've got like a young, spry ensign here who's just ready to crack on with the missions, has no idea what's in store for her or her elevation to Admiral within literal weeks. But it's sure to come. Okay, and that's all the customization I can bother to do. She shall be named Regina Mahova. There we go, we got it. I knew we'd do it. We always pull it out of the bag. Regina Mahova. Middle name? No. She doesn't have one. Oh, no! Always gets me that. The middle name numbers. Okay. Regina No, that's not going to work. Regina Mahova. Regina McMahova. See, that really flows off the tongue. I'm really good at names. You know, you go on those websites where you ask them, like, oh, what should I name my children? Or what name should I use for my book or my novel? Don't. Just shoot me an email. Captain Destiny is the best at making names at gmail.com. And I'll give you one. Just tell me a little bit about your character, and I'll just rattle off a great name. The first thing that comes to mind. The ship name will be the Rediscovery, because for God's sake, my spelling is not good today. Everyone else has already done these missions. So I'm doing the same thing everyone else does, and I'm rediscovering Discovery. And my biography will be classified because I'm feeling lazy. Cool graphics. This is cool. This whole thing that they've done with the HUD here, I can really approve of this. Yeah, that's good. I'll give them 14 arbitrary marks for that. It's very cool, and it does reflect and embody the style and the stylistic choices they make in the show. Maybe a few extra lens flares wouldn't go amiss, but they can't really put that into the HUD, can they? Can they? No, they can't. I have game audio turned off, don't I? So this is the Battle of the Binary Stars, which is incredibly well animated, actually, I must say. Oh, there was that alien. Yeah. So it was Saru, and that's the one whose species I wanted to be because there were so few in Starfleet. Oh, that's Tilly. Oh, I really wish I turned on game audio. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and skip this, but I am mildly impressed. Oh, it's still loading. Okay, I've got an idea. Maybe they can play that video whilst everything's loading, and that way it saves everyone a bit of... Oh, I forgot we're going to have to do the tutorial again. Okay, let's get some game audio going. Perfect. And...
to move, use the W.
Yeah, WASD. WASD. We got that. Okay. I'll trust it to work alright. I think we got the right render scale too. For those of you who didn't know, you can do /render scale to check that everything's good. You can go down to about half and you can see it gets very bad. But you can go as high as 2 and everything gets ridiculously cool looking, but it's very laggy. So you want to stick to about 1. Hey Tilly.
There you are you excited? I am very excited. Pretty soon we'll be reporting for duty on the cadet training cruise.
That we will. I'm assuming you know your
I
assignment.
set up a triple layer alarm sequence to notify me when the postings went up. I think I knew before some of Captain Schaefer's staff. 2 words. Chief Engineer.
Well, fucking Chief Engineer, congratulations, Tilly. That's quite an honour, especially for a junior. I'm a little bit dubious.
Right? I'm still not sure if this isn't one of Finnegan's pranks. He's done stuff like this, you know. Ugh, poor Jim Kirk. Oh, before I forget, Lifeson is looking for you. Actually, I think I see him over there. You should probably find out what he wants.
Well, lead the way, person who's getting carried away. Also, I'm seeing that everyone has indeed gone for the black boots, so we made the right decision on that front. Hello, Cadet Lifeson.
Here's Lifeson, one of the best tactical cadets in your class. After Evelyn, of course.
I heard you were looking for me, Lifeson.
Well, Lieutenant Tassilm has all of the assignments now. I'd see what she knows. Before you do that, do me a favor and talk to Ian. He's got good news, and he won't settle down until he shares it with everyone, including you.
Ian is the guy.
Oh, there's Ian. Let's find out what his big news is.
Woof. Where is he? Where is he? Where's this bastard? Oh yeah, he looks filled with joy as he emotionlessly gesticulates in a conversation that we'll never hear.
Cadets Quan and Peart, with a combined IQ of 231, which, I've heard, is almost up to Tomov's rating. That's the rumor, anyway.
Hold on a minute. 231 combined IQ is an average IQ of 115.5. That's about average for each of them. It doesn't take much research to know that the peak IQ is around about 160, and most previous geniuses are about 150. Hawking, Tesla was supposed to have IQs that high. So This is just illogical.
Oh, hey, I've been looking for you.
Apparently you got some news for me, buddy. I don't really care at this point, but by all means, crack on with it.
Yes, I took the linguistics final again, and I aced it.
Bien sûr. He's not going to speak French back to me ever. Just... I don't want to go through all these conversations. Can I skip them, please? Thank you.
I think I see Kiro over there. Come on.
See, those I can handle, because it's only a little bit of... It's only a little bit popping up on the screen. It's enough to tolerate.
Come on, this way. And here we have the smartest person in your class, or so I've heard. It's not entirely fair. Kiro is a super genius, and he's built like a brick shit.
Cadet, it is agreeable to be in your presence.
Let's go get our assignment, you know? Also, Starfleet Academy looks exactly the same, considering it's been 200 years. Except maybe less water fountains. That seems to be the only thing they've taken away.
The cylinder should be inside.
And that's something we have now, so it doesn't make sense why they wouldn't be there.
Good afternoon, Cadet.
Give me an assignment.
It is. I will
Yeah.
ask your assignment is
Come
not
on.
that remains to be seen.
Oh, we'll go to the same office as you... Never. It's literally exactly the same as the normal tutorial, except it's Discovery characters. Did they not even recreate...
Enter.
Oh, is it? The office has changed.
Good to see you, Cadet.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, you can relax. I'm happy to report that you won't be my new bilge officer. There is a matter I'd like to address, however. Your academic record is impressive, but I don't see your results for the advanced phaser training program. Cadet, the Federation is at war with the Klingon Empire, Cadet. Shouldn't need to remind you that Klingons enjoy close combat with their enemies. I did indeed. There's a place for a cadet like you on my bridge once you finish that.
From completely untrained cadet to bridge crew. This is why Starfleet has such budgeting issues. You put cadets on bridges and ships get blown up, okay? It's just impractical. It's stupid. It's stupid.
I still can't
There are
believe I got the chief
hundreds of
engineer spot.
thousands
Yes, it's
of
just
probably
for the
Starfleet
cadet
officers,
training
and I bet some of them have been in there a bit longer that you
How
can
many
put on a
juniors
bridge.
get to go
You're telling me
with the crew?
if cadets are going on a bridge, right?
Department head. This is
Shut up,
exciting.
silly, shut up.
Yeah? Oh, no.
Sure. If cadets are going on a bridge, that means the entire crew is made of cadets, because that means there's no one else who's more qualified to be on the bridge. The entire crew is cadets. No wonder the ships always get blown up so easily. I'm pretty passionate about this because it's so obviously stupid. I understand they really wanna push you to being a captain real quick, but I think there's an argument to be had for actually making quite a bit of the early leveling inside another person's ship, like inside another captain's ship,
Not even you.
doing interior jobs, like in engineering, solving problems, that kind of thing.
How many times did you
Working your way up to the bridge.
Kirk's up to 2 now.
They really like to do the whole rush you into it storyline, but I definitely think it could be really cool.
We better hurry or we'll lose our spot. Oh, I hate running.
Oh wow, it's the race thing again. They're doing the race thing again. Not
Uh-oh.
That sounds
There's
bad.
Ev. And she's looking impatient.
There you point the business end of the... Yeah.
Let's go.
Running is the worst.
Where's my frosted boots when I need them? Wonder if the phasers are in the exact same spot. Just about here. Oh. Okay, they've added an armory. Whoop-de-doo. Right. Let's equip that. Right, automatically equipped. That way. Touch of all my lefts and rights.
Just go to the center of the room.
We're gonna have a quick pause. So, as I'm sure you noticed, you couldn't see my beautiful face whilst all that was happening, and that's because silly me, when I was zooming in to show you the old light bulb, forgot to zoom back out again, and just assumed everything was fine when I pressed record on the button, and yeah, you saw this. It's just my nose, really. My eyes. I mean, great features, don't get me wrong, but not what you need to see. So, that's why I removed it from there. But now you've got me, right in the corner. It's all perfect, so let's crack on. Is this all meant to be unrendered? There we go. My chosen pain shall be... when you put something in the oven and forget to take it out, and then you realise it's been an hour, you're really hungry, and you left your food in the oven, you're like, hopefully it's not burnt. You run to the oven, and sure enough it's black. And then you realise you've got to wait another hour to make something else. And everything just exponentially gets worse. Until eventually you realise you're 70 years old. You've done nothing with your life. Wow, that was easy, wasn't it? Thanks. I do like the accent on the captain. It's all about being humble. Right, let's go get on our ships and probably see the captain get killed, yeah. Klingon's gonna kill the captain and I'm gonna assume command. Ooh, now hear this. Heardy, heardy. What the Whatever. Lead a toast to the class of 2256. I was gonna read it out, but you don't need that. Just let's go kick some Romulan arse.
You brought the charges, right?
Oh yeah. I can't wait to kick some Romulan ass. Right.
Yeah.